Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. So we're continuing on with the Brushes of Death DLC. Let's go and talk to...
Henry! So you finally came. Welcome to my workshop.
Turn this down a little bit, there we go. You've got a huge house.
Wow, this is practically a palace. I didn't expect you to be so well off.
Well, since I bought it, I'm not anymore. The previous owner was more than happy to get rid of it. Unfortunately, when I fell through the rotting floor in the upstairs room, I understood why. I've spent the last few years trying to fix it up, but you know how it is. Never enough time, and it costs a fortune. But don't worry. I didn't invite you to help me build.
Indeed, I'll be happy to lend a hand. Thanks for inviting me.
I should be the one thanking you for everything you've done for me. But first, I need to show you something. Come on. So, what do you think of it?
Well, honestly, I don't see much in it yet.
I admit, right now it's just a few strokes, but can't you see what's in them? Try looking to the future a bit.
Will this be a masterpiece?
Well, judging by how excited you look, I'd say this will be your great masterpiece, right?
Exactly. My whole life, I've hoped to paint something amazing, something people will remember even 100 years from now. And I believe this is it.
Well, that makes me happy. So what's it going to be when it's done?
An altar. The greatest and most magnificent thing you can ever paint. Frescoes of hunting scenes are nothing compared to this. The abbot of Sedlitz monastery got a St. Vitus relic from Sigismund and wants to redesign half the chapel for it. The best craftsmen in the entire town are working on it.
The best? So how did you end up involved in it?
What the hell are you doing here?
I just wanted to greet an old friend. It must be 20 years since we last met.
Say nothing. We'll just say nothing.
While I was painting for the lords in Italy, you surely didn't even set foot outside Gutenberg.
Is that why you came? To strut around?
Not at all. I came to console you. That big commission of yours for Sedlitz. Well, it seems the abbot finally came to his senses and picked someone better.
What? That's impossible. The abbot and I have an agreement.
You had an agreement. Don't tell me you've learnt nothing since the last time.
How dare you?
Go on then. Spit it out.
Oh, alt it.
You
Oh!
forgot your manners, it seems.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. Take care, Wazza. Now, I really must be off, but do stop by the baths at the horse market sometime. We can reminisce about the good old days. And if you ask nicely, I might even let you watch me paint.
Who was that?
His name is Bellissimo, and he paints too.
And why did he treat you like a leper?
Let's just say we haven't been on the best of terms for quite some time. But that's not important now.
You're always saying that. This isn't important. Leave it be. Now's not the time. I can't tell you that. Damn it, Wojta, I'm trying to help you. But how am I supposed to do that if you won't tell me anything?
Oh, all right. Years ago, Bellissimo and I studied together. And we were actually friends, in a way. He was the one who suggested I start going by some Latin name. He said it would make a better impression outside Bohemia. His real name is Bella, but he started calling himself Bellissimo. It never really caught on here, though. People called him Bullshitimo. And it suited him. He turned out to be a proper backstabber. We haven't spoken for years.
Did I hear that right? He stole your commission for your big project.
I'm afraid so.
What do you plan to do now?
As far as I can tell, I have two options. Either tuck my tail between my legs and forget about the job, or find a way to get rid of Bellissimo.
Or challenge him to
How
a
the
duel.
hell did that bastard pull it off? I had an agreement with the abbot.
Giving up is not an option. So, we need to get rid of him.
We?
Of course. You didn't think I'd leave you to handle this on your own, did you?
Take his brushes, dig up some dirt, injure his hand, kill him.
What if we dug up some dirt on him and explained why it'd be in his best interest to give up the commission?
It's true that Bellissimo's conscience is filthier than my apron, and it doesn't even bother him. Did you hear the way he smugly invited me to the baths? Ha! But you know what? You should pay him a visit there. Try to find something we can use against him. And more importantly, how the devil he managed to snatch that job away from me.
Alright, let's...
Do you think he tells his secrets to the bathmaids? Girls usually don't care much for the ramblings of an old rake.
What do you mean, old? Bellissimo's 6 months younger than me. And you'd be surprised how captivating he can be. People always ate out of his hand. Even I once did. Oh, yes. He always dragged me to the baths. Spent his last groschen there. And when they threw us out, we went next door to the garden. Bellissimo even set up a small workshop there for himself. At that time, I had no idea what kind of scoundrel he truly was.
Where did Bellissimo say you should visit him?
At the baths near the horse market.
All right.
Ask the proprietor about him. Her name's Beatrice. We know each other a bit, so she might be willing to help us. Meanwhile, I'll head to Sedlet's to find out what's got into the abbot.
The Nightmare. That sounds like it's horse related. Alright, where are we going, guys? Where are we going? We are going. Going. Okay, we're going there. There's a horsey. There you are.
Easy, good horse.
Burn to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days walk. Hear ye. Let it be known that a new one-off
I really love the way this place looks. Okay, there's the bathhouse.
Oh.
Dismount.
I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it.
I apologise.
Hey, handsome.
When I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck.
Good evening to you.
I'm interested in the painter.
I hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
Hey, handsome. Come have a drink.
Do you expect,
Do you expect him to do
something?
something?
Well, I'd say he's already done something, and probably rather nasty, since suddenly he's acting all saintly. But I don't buy it. What's the point of praying if he gets drunk like a pig every evening afterward?
Let's drink. To your health.
That Bellissimo robbed my friend of his job, so I want to settle things with him.
Well, that's certainly not the first time and won't be the last. But if you're planning to break his face, kindly take it outside.
What do you even have against him? Doesn't he pay?
It's not that. but he drinks like a fish. And when he's finished everything he's got upstairs in his room, he comes down among my guests. How many times have I had to kick him out to sleep it off in that shack of his, in his garden, opposite the bathhouse? Ugh, you couldn't even imagine the things drunks like Bellissimo think they can get away with around my girls.
What's Bellissimo been doing to your girls?
This might be a good
Nothing
angle.
now, as long as I can help it. I keep a close watch on him to make sure he doesn't try anything. He swears he's repentant and that, but it doesn't look like it at all.
How come?
Because he's just an old drunk and a lecher. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
Listen, you said Bellissimo used to have a friend. Was his name Voiter, by any chance?
The very one. Well, do you know him? Well, a bit eccentric, but a really decent fella. Maybe too decent.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I curse about Bellissimo because he drives me mad, but I don't feel right telling you about Voiter.
I don't want a rogue working on the Voiter's my friend.
You can tell me. Voiter is my friend. I'm helping him with something now,
Oh,
but
we actually passed
you know
it.
him. He doesn't tell me everything. And I'm afraid that without the whole truth, I might only end up harming him.
Fine, all right. You know, Voiter and Bellissimo were friends. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voiter around, and Voiter was too meek to say no. Bellissimo even stuck his nose into Voiter's first big job, but then he managed to have Voiter kicked off the job and took all the benefits for himself. But how he pulled that off, only the two of them know.
What's the story with Bellissimo's piety?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, he kept crossing himself as if the devil himself was standing behind him. But then he went to Sedlets, and ever since, he's back to being the same old swine as before. There's definitely some dodgy business behind it, mark my words.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden of his, just across the street, or up in his room. He spends most of his time there.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered, drinks all night till dawn, then spends the day sleeping or sitting in the garden.
Which room belongs to Bellissimo?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell it from the attic all the way down here. The girls always have to air it out before they take someone in. Who knows what that slob is doing up there? Drinking certainly isn't the end of it.
Couldn't I have a quick look around? Maybe I'll find something that'll let you kick him out for good.
You've no idea how much I'd like that. But unfortunately, if anyone found out I was letting strangers into the rooms, I might as well shut the place down. If you want to hang around here, pay for a wench.
Can I find Bellissimo somewhere else?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I don't keep track of his every move.
Thank you for everything. You've been a great help.
You're welcome. And please, watch out for Voiter.
Okay. She was a little sassy.
First you'll have a
I'm
sip,
thinking
then
of
I'll have
buying a
sip of you.
rowboat.
Last time it rained for a week straight.
Let's drink.
We were up to our knees.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Here we are.
God be with you. Farewell, sir.
Careful!
Where are we going?
What are you poking around that door for, eh?
Hey?
off! Excuse me?
Where's the owner? Can we talk to him?
Get out of here, go!
Let's see if we can talk to the owner about...
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
What's the matter? Did you drop something? You've no business poking around in people's locks. Clear off!
You're a criminal!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
How did you
Got
catch
you!
me?
Tried to pick that lock, eh? Fucking thief!
I'm sure that looks strange, but I can explain.
I'm listening.
I noticed that the lock was covered in a layer of dirt, so I decided to clean it off.
You wanted to clean a stranger's lock.
That's right. I was a blacksmith, and if there's any job I hate, then it's fixing clogged up locks.
And what were you cleaning it with? A lockpick?
Oh, that's not a lockpick. It's a special lock cleaning tool.
It looks like a lockpick to me.
Well, they do look similar, but it's a cleaning tool. Now the lock just needs to be oiled, and it'll be as good as new.
So you did that out of the kindness of your heart?
Aye, why not? It's easy. If you want, we can go and see your blacksmith. I'm sure he'll tell you the same thing. That's just the way it's done.
I don't have time to talk to the blacksmith about such nonsense. The next time you decide to go about cleaning people's locks for free, you'd better tell them first. Now move along!
Oh. I can't believe that worked.
I'm sorry?
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
This is garden? Come on, so close.
Damnation.
Fudge. Let's try that again.
Oh, bloody hell.
Have a look up here. Okay, so we have to do this lock. Oh, don't I have the perk that makes it so when I'm drinking, locks are easier? Secondary skills, thievery. Was it under drinking? No. Okay. I forgot I didn't really focus on thieving as much as I did in the first game. Come on, I'm so close. There we go. Oh, no way. Do I just find something titled List of His Sins? Oh, this is beautiful.
Damn. How could one person have managed all those sins?
Tom?
Excuse me.
Careful!
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Hands off that lock, thief!
No.
Oh, stop him!
Ugh. Reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room.
I'm being very silent because I...
So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he's afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
What was that sound? What?
Gotcha,
You
fella!
haven't been
Give
arrested
up.
yet for your thievery?
Easy now! I surrender!
Alright, we're just...
Now I'll try to pick a...
Do I try the do you know who I am?
I'm sure that looks strange, but I can explain.
I'm listening.
I noticed that the lock was covered in
Oh.
a layer of dirt, so I decided to clean it off.
We won't get
You
it
wanted
this
to
time.
clean a stranger's lock.
That's right.
And what were you...
Oh, that's not a lockpick.
It looks like a lock...
Oh, they do look similar.
So, you did that.
Aye, why not? It's easy. If you want, we can go and see your blacksmith. I'm sure he'll tell you the same thing. That's just the way it's done.
I don't have time to talk to the blacks. That's
How-
taken care of. Off you go now.
I'm trying to, but that guy's in my way.
Get out of here, fella.
Okay, I think the way we were meant...
But next time, don't go creeping around when you don't belong.
I think we were actually meant to hire a
good
bathmaid,
horse.
and that's how we were going to get up on that top floor. Because I thought that door actually led into his room, but it turns out it didn't.
See what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land.
So what's that mean? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm glitched.
Good day.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I'm glitched. Don't tell me.
Yes?
Oh, I'm glitched. One moment. I gotta try to get out of this glitch. What am I doing? I can just fast travel to a different location. Keep forgetting that I'm not playing hardcore mode.
Halt! Search! Why does it always have to be me?
Oh, I thought he was going to search me. Just had a sneezing fit out of nowhere.
Praise the Lord.
Praise be. I bring news.
I've figured out what's going on with your Bellissimo.
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What? What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me, how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future sins.
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until Judgment Day, he'd still end up in hell.
You're probably right about that. I read his confession, and it still makes me sick to my stomach.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo. Well, that's something we could use. But we need to get him out of the bath somehow.
Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room, but when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that, he sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
I'm interested. Tell me more.
Now this is getting interesting.
Yes, it is.
What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and beg the Pope for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell, Bellissimo. Settle its altar, here I come.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it. So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again...
Don't worry. We're done with that.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
So, I heard this isn't the first time Bellissimo has taken your job. How did it happen before?
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine, but one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
All right. I'll go and gather all those things.
Hey, get a bus nut with a visor? I don't want to give him one of mine. Okay, some torches and an egg. Where's our place? Oh, here it is. We'll go to the tavern, have a sleep. We should actually have a visor in our spare items. Surely in our chest. We might even have a couple of torches as well.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. Courage. Jesus Christ, be praised.
Be praised. There we go. Sleep until morning. We need to get an egg from the produce people. Okay, armor. I don't necessarily want to give my most expensive one. Why not have a cheaper one? Horn skull. Okay. It is. Map to secret mint. Anything we don't need. Oh, we do need a...
God bless you, sir.
Farewell, my friend. Get locked up in Europe.
She's selling beans.
What can I do for you?
Are you selling
I'll have a look at
beans?
you.
Let's take that liver.
Excellent.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
And now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand.
He's a blacksmith. Don't need a blacksmith.
What did I do to you?
The finest wares. Quality goods.
Ah, here we go. Fresh produce. This is what we need.
What do you need, sir?
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Oh, we need more.
What do you have for sale?
Need 2 more eggs.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay, now we've got to make our way back.
I apologize.
Look out!
Okay, here's the spot. We're starting to get a little dirty. We need to go to the bathhouse ourselves.
I brought the things for the devil costume.
Yes, this will do. Come on, let's get to it.
You and Voita are working on the devil costume.
That's that. What do you think?
Well, I didn't much believe in it, but even I'd shit myself with fright from it.
Shame I won't see the look on Bellissimo's face. Right, take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. First, you need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit, light the torches, and then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
Do you read down? How do I get...
Beatrice said he goes there when he... Sneak into his room and take all his booze. After that, but be careful not to pass out before he does. And make sure to wait until he's a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that, if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress up in that costume.
And why did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
You're a right cunt. All right. Let's get it over with.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't be a crybaby.
Heal Bellissimo's alcohol.
Stop that whistling.
Easy. Easy. Nice.
Okay, we're gonna have to like hire the services of a bath maid, I think. How do we get upstairs again?
Good day.
Whoa.
Look out!
What can I do for you?
My body...
Certainly.
I'd like
Do
a...
I choose this one?
All right.
I'm glad...
All right.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I'm just trying to get upstairs. Did I get upstairs?
Stamina like that every day.
Oh,
See you next
thank
time,
you.
warrior.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
we'll steer out the window for a little bit.
What's that noise? What's going on here? Oh, so you're doing that. Right.
All right.
There we go. Put this
What
on.
was that?
How do I steal his alcohol? Is it?
damn it!
Are you blind?
Okay.
I've been darning and sewing since morning. I haven't even eaten yet.
Okay, we will wait a couple of hours and see what happens.
If it's not tied down, they'll steal it.
What have I done?
Easy! I surrender!
Now I'll show you. You've been loitering. Don't think we're it. You've been accused. You'll pay a fine.
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Yes. Forget about this. Okay. Oh, he still confiscated the snaps. Wait until evening. And I'll out drink him. Okay. What have we got here? Bit of warrior pick. Could be even more. Dealing with women, you gain. Okay. Let's pick ladies, man. Main levels, there's nothing really worth picking there. Skills. Yeah. Warfare. Your attacks are stronger the more injured you are. The effect will only work if you're... Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we don't actually have high drinking skill.
What'll it be?
I'd like a bath, something to eat.
Okay, so apparently we've got to out-drink him at night time. I think we can do this.
Drink. To your health and mine.
This will be like past 9.
Hail Mary.
Oh. He ends up right in front of me.
Greetings. Care to have a drink with me?
Indeed, friend. Booze is my middle name. But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No, wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on. Drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
God's grace.
God's grace.
And to always being able to buy it so cheap. Oh yeah, God will have to turn a blind eye to me. A good Christian lives differently.
Women, booze, gambling and brawls, eh?
Oh, that was before. But when beer started slipping into liquor, gambling into debts, and women into one oddly tempting hole in a fence, I realized I needed to change my ways. But never mind that. What should we toast to now?
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
To the truth.
Truth. The only path to freedom.
Well, to be honest, I don't really tell the truth much. I mean, Christ, this beer is strong. And that's the truth. What was I saying? Oh, right. Out with the truce. Out of my life.
Okay, I think this is working rather successfully. I don't know why she's standing there. She must be still excited from the day before.
But I'm still thirsty. Let's have another one, eh? One for the other leg.
We already did one for the other leg.
Ah, bollocks.
See? We haven't done that toast yet.
Secretly pour out the beer.
So, good health.
Aye, good health. Corva, you're spilling it on the floor. Are you so fucked up you don't know where their mouth is?
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to, but you did. You know what? Fuck, I feel sick. Hey, I'm feeling a bit odd. Maybe I'll just lay down under this table. What do you think? Don't throw up on me down there, all right?
What? Under the table? Oh, you're supposed to get kicked out, so you go to the garden. I mean, that is... Oh, damn. Just under the table.
Listen, friend. Do you also suddenly have really wet hose? Damn it. The ground keeps getting closer and closer.
Damn it.
Careful!
The idiot passed out.
Wake up!
What now? Oh, well. Nothing else for it. I'll have to carry it to the garden.
Hey! Did something happen?
Come and
Oh.
take this. What's the meaning of this? What happened? Put him down or I'll call the guards.
That's disgusting. He's probably putting pee all on us. Take that, 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 and I'll take that. For all of your sins. Now we've got some nice noble clothing.
Sleep sweetly, Bellissimo. Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
You light fires and start to dress as the devil.
What the hell is all this racket? If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo, I have come for you.
For me? But that's... Who are you and what do you want?
I have many titles and names. I am the ruler of the corrupted and the damned. And you are coming with me. Straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake. There are no corrupted souls here. I'm a good man. And more importantly, a good Christian. Maybe you've just lost your way, huh? Try the hole.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear. That is, an honest man in his prime.
What about your drinking?
Is an honest man someone who drowns himself in booze every day?
Booze? Me? That's just bad digestion. No matter what I drink, it all ferments in my stomach. That's how I've always been. And it's the same with food. Honestly, no matter what I eat, I always throw up tripe soup.
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once. Maybe twice at most. And if you mean the baker's wife, that wasn't my fault. I honestly thought I was kneading dough. I didn't notice she was leaning over the trough.
Huh? And what about all your sins abroad? The nuns you seduced?
Wait, they seduced me.
And the shit in the sacristy of St. Stephen's? Did that just magically appear there?
That really counts? I thought since it wasn't in Bohemia, well, that it didn't apply. I mean, what happens at home is what counts, right?
Shut up! And all the lying? Do you think that's honest too?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned. How am I supposed to always tell the truth when half the time I don't even know what it is? Sometimes things just slip out.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies you've given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. I mean, Lord of Darkness, have mercy on my vessel. My vessel of sin. I haven't done anything that wicked. Certainly, I've had a few drinks and made up a story or two, but who hasn't? I don't have any truly big sins.
You vomited on her. You betrayed a friend.
Nothing big, you say? And what about betraying a friend? For the likes of you, we have a special place in hell. We'll flay you alive and boil you in your own blood.
Ah, how do you know about that? It was so long ago, and yes, it was a big sin, I admit that. But I've repented now. That's got to count for something, doesn't it?
You call that repentance? Having a mass said in exchange for a painting? That's just greed and avarice.
Please, Lord of Hell, give me one more chance. Just one. Tell me what to do, and I'll promise I'll make it amends.
Very well. If you leave immediately on foot for Rome, never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing in the morning.
Did you not hear me? I said immediately.
Right now? But it's so dark.
As dark as your soul, bullshitimo. Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please. That won't be necessary. If now, then now. Thank you, Lord of Hell. I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
I love the way he's got no clothes on because we stole them. That's so funny. Alright, this is when we put his clothes on, right? Okay, all we need is... What of hell garb? Okay, now we just need to head back. Or we just do it like this, it'll be faster. Let them know that we did it. I guess we'll wait until morning.
Congratulations, my friend. You just landed yourself a very important job for the Sedlets Monastery.
What? So, Bellissimo...
Well, for some unknown reason, he decided to walk all the way to Rome to beg the Holy Father for forgiveness.
Ha ha! You really pulled it off, Henry. Or should I say, Lord of the Underworld? Finally. Soon it'll all come together, Voiter. You'll see.
Alright guys, we're going to end this episode here. So if you liked, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.